Hello everybody and welcome to Green Star Trading with me, Tom. All views, opinions and ideas expressed in this video are my own and do not constitute financial or trading advice in any way. Right, for the next few minutes we're going to be looking at TLT, which is the 20-year Treasury ETF. You'll have to forgive me if my voice goes a bit. I've still got a cold, feeling considerably better than I was when I did the gold video the other day, though voice seems to have improved a lot, but I'm going to get on with this as fast as I can. So let's get straight into the Elliott wave count. We're looking at a free wave move here on the day time frame in arithmetic scale, which is a big flat pattern. We've done the A, 3 waves, we've done the B, 3 waves, and we think we're in 5 waves down in the C. Got a triangle here for the 4 and an extension in the 5th. That's what I think is happening. I don't think we're done yet. That's the next thing I think is happening. It's not clear though, so we're going to come down and have a look at more recent price action. A few targets down there. Let me just switch off the moving averages here, they're getting in the way. Sorry, that's for the basic analysis later. So 38.2% retracement at wave 3. We've come pretty much to it, not quite, but almost there. And we found resistance and we've backed off a little bit. We've opened higher, we're trading live at the moment, so we have opened slightly higher than yesterday. And we'll see if we can see if we push up further today. In the short time frame, let's just have a look at what we've done here. Okay, we've bodied with the candle on the daily roughly at the 1-to-1 parity back on the 15th of April, okay? So we've done a 1-to-1 move and gone through it, slightly wicked through it on the daytime frame, at the same time as roughly reaching up for that 38.2% retracement. So let's come down to the 2-hour time frame and see if we can make sense of this move. Actually, let's go 15 minute. Right, so the issue I've got here is I've got a couple of bits of labeling here going on, because I just want to try and talk you through this current move. If we're in a minute wave 3, which I think we are, we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 waves down here as well in sub-minute level, 3, 4, 5. And now I think we're in a W, X, Y into a 4, and then we should see 5 waves down into a 5th, done probably around parity of A to C at 131, spot 09. Now there is an impulsive way of counting it and saying that we've already bottomed. Okay, so we can say we've bottomed here. And we've got 5 waves here and a 1, zigzag here and a 2, but then we can't make heads or tails of this. Alright, this is supposed to be a 3, yeah? If we've done a 1, 2, should be our 3. Alright, so you can say, alright then, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, no, we're overlapping. 1, 2 again. So you can see the problem I'm having. Okay, at the moment I can't count this as an impulse. I haven't got enough price data and it's overlappy as hell. It doesn't look remotely like a 3, and unless I want to go 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2 forever, then I'm never getting out of here. It's just it's because of this piece of shit here, pardon my language, in the middle. It's just garbage. Right, so it's easier to count this as a diagonal 1, 2, 3, 4, dodgy as hell, don't hang me, into an A, leading diag into an A, 3 wave move into a B, and then maybe in here somewhere is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for a C to complete the Y, to complete the 4. Okay, so that's the idea that we've corrected. The alternative is that the 2 is all the way over here. If we're talking bullish, so we've gone 1, A, B, C into an expanding flat into a 2, 3 off to the moon, right? And the bond market bottoms there. That's the only bullish thing I can see. The only way I can make this bullish is if we're going to get 5 waves down either way. Either into a 2 of an expanding flat below this A wave here, or we're going to go lower into a 5 on minute scale, which is below this 3. So 3, 4, 5 lower, or we've gone 1, A, B, C expanding flat 2. Because I cannot get this to work as a 3. If you can, and you're one of my patrons, we like having a chat on Discord and we like sharing ideas and pictures. If you can get a count on this that is impulsive and isn't an overlapping horrible mess for a wave 3, be my guest. I'd love to see it. I can't make it work at the moment, it's just too messy. So this looks like a 3 wave move to me, not an impulsive wave. So corrective here to here to here and then down into this fifth and final wave down here. That's what I'm calling for. If we see a violent impulsive move out of here over the rest of the week and we push even higher, then maybe I can start making enough 1-2s to get into a 3 and not get it overlapping and make some kind of sense at this. At the moment, I can't. It's just too ugly. So that's how I see the Elliott wave count at the moment, guys. I think we're in a wave 4, so we're just going to get rid of that bullish count for the moment. We're going to stick with the 3 wave move off of a low into a 4, and we should now be seeing an unfolding of 5 waves down. Okay, like that to complete. Right, so that concludes the Elliott wave proportion of the video. Also, if you're not a patron, but you just want to comment and you think you can see what's going on, feel free to put it in the YouTube comment section. Right then, so now we're going to come out to the weekly time frame. We're going to hide the count. We're going to alter the chart. We're going to bring up our moving averages, which we've got 10 in yellow, 20 in blue, 60 in orange, 250 in green. We have a volume profile on the right hand side showing the various peaks and troughs of the buy sell volume, with the yellow dashed line representing our point of control. We have a MACD with a 10 for the short term moving average in blue and a 20 for the long term moving average in orange. We have a RSI set to a 10 close with a green 30 level for oversold, red 70 level overbought. What can we see? Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bullish weeks in a row. 5 green bars in a row. That's quite bullish, really. Could be the sign of a bottom. No, it contradicts what I'm saying in the Elliott wave count, but this doesn't confirm the Elliott wave count, and the Elliott wave count doesn't confirm this until they both link up together. So we've got a green bar on the histogram. I'd almost forgot what it looks like. We've got 350 odd days here. These are weeks, remember. 350 odd days of red momentum. We've finally got a crossover of a 10 over the 20. Right, so that's a little bit bullish. Oh, excuse me. Reached extreme oversold conditions on the RSI and bottomed, moving back up above oversold conditions. That looks bullish. Back above the 250, that looks bullish. Still below the 10, 20 and the 60, both the 10 and 20 having crossed through the 60 on the weekly time frame. That's bearish as hell. Okay, so not out of the woods yet. Daytime frame, let's see what we can see. Above the 10, above the 20, that's bullish. Price still below the 60 and the 250, that's bearish. All exponential moving averages through the 250 exponential on the daily time frame. That's bearish. Okay. Daytime frame momentum, we crossed over bullish. It started to move higher, but we started to die off. Some darker green bars on the histogram. We haven't rolled over yet, but if we do roll over and we see red return of a daytime frame, then this would confirm my count of an impulse lower. I think it would be a strong confirmation. If we see that 5-3 developing and we get that negative momentum, yeah, I'd say we're pushing to a new low. At the moment, we could turn bullish if we break violently higher and start to see a clear impulse out of here. We just want to see, if you want to be bullish and you want to get back into bonds on price, because who in the hell would want to get into them on yield? But if you want to get back into them on price, you want 5 waves up, 3 waves back, off we go. So no confirmation yet. Signs of life, but no confirmation yet. Back into neutral territory in the RSI. So all we want to see, on that on the Elliott wave count, is that recent trend we've had break and a 5 wave move lower. It's either 5 and a C of an expanding 2, or it's the 5 waves of a 5th wave. Then we can look for a bottom, and when we do, we'll be looking for that that bullish divergence that we've seen multiple times on the weekly time frame in the past. So we saw it back here, low and lower low, low, higher low. We saw it back here with a low, lower low in price, low, higher low. We've seen it multiple times. Low, lower low, low, higher low. Low and higher low in RSI, low and lower low, low and lower low in price. We haven't seen it yet because we haven't been down there long enough. So I'm not saying history has to repeat itself, but as Mark Twain says, it sure does rhyme. So I wouldn't be surprised if we get the same again. We come down, we come up, we come down again. Low and lower low in price, but we'll probably see low and higher low in RSI. If we then have a completed count and then we see momentum shift in favour of it and both link up together, then we can say probably the bottom. Okay, so although there's every chance I could be wrong and this may be flying back up, but for me it just doesn't quite look done yet. It doesn't look quite baked in yet. One more move down, I reckon. Right, so we're going to call the video there, guys. If you're new to the channel and you like what you're seeing, please subscribe, smash the like button, leave us a comment in the comment section below if you want to. Hit the little bell notification icon to remain informed of future video releases. Yeah, and a quick thank you to my patrons. Your support is greatly appreciated. The Patreon exclusive video this week is on Tesla, so you won't be getting that on YouTube. But if you want to become a patron, follow the link in the description below. Go and have a read. You can get access to that exclusive video, plus a whole raft of other benefits as well, including access to the Discord and a bunch of other stuff. There's also a link to my Twitter feed in the description box below. Head over and follow me if you're not already. And that's it, guys. Take care, and I'll be back with you soon. All the best. Bye bye.